Howdy and welcome back to episode 9 of Allarion's Craft Let's Play. It's only been a little bit since I left. There were a couple dozen things that I wanted to do. But first, I'll show you the dark infuser recipe finished researching. So yay, dark infuser. So I need 5 obsidian for that, some iron, a tainted crystal, and a stone slab. And I should have all of that. I'm also going to need the world anchor, planning on setting that up, and that's going to need 3. So I need 1 more obsidian than I currently have, and I'll show you how I've been digging that obsidian out. This is the sort of obsidian safety net method here. You don't let's go ahead and see, this way, when the lava underneath the obsidian reveals itself, the water fills it right back up. And if you want to dig in a straight line or something, you can have that water just push you along, and it works out pretty well. But 8 is all the obsidian that I need right now, and so I'll go ahead and save that off, because this is basically my infinite obsidian supply down here since I have that. But let's go ahead and make that dark infuser. Go ahead and put the recipe back there. I don't have enough discoveries yet. I did get the shovel of renewal theory from the rest of the stack of stuff in there. 43% chance of success. Let's go ahead and just throw a half a stack of cobble in there to get the and get it up to 45. We need a lot more books. We need brains. We need to research brains. But okay, so I believe the recipe requires me to turn around and pick that up. I also picked up some earthen crystals on my way downstairs because I realized that I only had the 1 left. There were a couple of those in my stairwell, and I'd been saving them. So I believe I also need to turn around and pick up that. I don't think I need these, but I'll carry them anyways. Okay, so I believe it was a stone slab, taint crystal, obsidian, and iron, I believe. Yes, there we go, dark infuser. Okay, excellent, and I dug a little spot for it just right over there. So yay, dark infuser. And it's a dark phase of the moon. I think the phase of the moon affects the speed of this thing. So now we've got something to use this taint for, and all of these taint crystals that I've picked up. It's dark phase of the moon. I'm not going to stick one in there, especially since I'm almost full. Is this done yet? Hey, there we go, timing. Shovel of renewal. So let's see if I can make that, because I think that requires earthen crystals. Yep, it does. Okay, thaumium shovel, enchanted wood, and this is the big, fast uber shovel. So, and then we can... It's also got a bone meal effect built into it. So that's nice. I was not carrying a shovel around, so this would be the way to go on that, and that gives me a second discovery to work with. So let's put my second discovery in there. I do have some thaumium. I believe... Yeah, they're crafted just like normal tools. So let's go ahead and make that. I need to enchant some more wood, it looks like. I do. So let's enchant a piece of wood. Wood. Crystal. Go! Sucks the juice down. There we go. Alright. I need to make another stick. I'm going to go ahead and leave these in here. I guess I could also hunt down a great wood tree, for I believe that's what makes the more efficient thaumium shovel. And thaumium shovel plus, what was it, 3 earthen crystals. Wait, is this just a regular crafting recipe? It is. Excellent. Okay, shovel of renewal. So bam, we got a shovel. cool bone meal shovel. Not going to swing it around right now, but also because we can repair it, I can use it a lot and not worry about wasting that. Okay, but anyways, that's the shovel slot. I need to get my sword. I broke my sword. It would be really nice if I could research a sword. What do I have? I don't have anything else here to research. Let's go ahead and take care of that world anchor. Let's see, do I have gold with me? You know what? I think I can craft this down here. World anchor is 2 diamonds, 3 obsidian, and 4 gold. I don't think I have diamonds. I'm not keeping diamonds down here. I have the Eternalist fuel, but unfortunately it's not... I don't have a Klein star set up, so I can't back and forth right now, so it's actually kind of useless to me, because otherwise that is 4 diamonds worth of EMC. It's just fuel instead of matter. So let's get back upstairs. We'll go ahead and make the world anchor and see if that solves the problems with my cane farm, which will allow book production to go more smoothly. Diamonds. 8 diamonds. Diamonds are in the pretty box. 2 diamonds. Have enough of those. Have enough. Yep, have enough of those. Don't need that iron shovel anymore. I can probably chuck some of these tools. Oh! No, I didn't break my sword. I just put it into repair. Right. Okay. World anchor. Diamond, diamond. Gold. World anchor. And this block, if placed, prevents chunks from unloading, basically. And I don't know why I was carrying that clay around. I'll put those stone slabs in there, doesn't much matter. So the world anchor prevents me from unloading chunks, and that will hopefully keep the simulation ticking on those things. So we don't have to come all this way only to discover that none of the cane has grown in the last hour. So this will help tremendously. I think I do need to set something up more thorough. I need to finish making the road out here. Probably go ahead and run the rail. I got a lot of rail when I was digging in that mine. Let's see, how much do we have here? Oh, we got more bees. Let's go ahead and take that out. And common princess, tropical drone. Okay. Go ahead and pop those drones in there. Those bees are going. Let's see how the cane is going. Yeah, see, I'd shaved a bunch of the sugar cane off, so it's only down to a height of 2. I bet there's none. Yeah, there's a whopping 4. 1 piece of paper worth in the box there. So I'm going to place this world anchor block right here in the middle, or right there. And that block, in some versions of Railcraft, has a UI that will show lasers indicating the range of the chunk loading, but it's like 1 chunk in each direction. So that right there should cover these bees, I believe. What chunk am I in here? Oh, I can't do that in single player. Okay, so I am... Do I have... I don't know what all of those numbers mean. That's not going to help me any. But anyways, I'm at 126, 362 here. And if I go over here, I'm at 138. 394. So 126 to 138 is less than 16, so that's probably just the next chunk over, so we're probably okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is going to cover basically up to about here in a decent radius. And look, sheep and an ogre, because this is a swamp, and I guess ogres like to spawn there. And there's a beehive in the distance, but I don't need any more snowy bees. So yeah, got that world anchor set up. I need to make that thermometer I was talking about, and I found out what I was doing wrong with that. I had neglected, I'm going to sleep. I'd neglected to manage to climb the ladder successfully. I had failed to include gold in the recipes. It was I did have the crafting recipe correct. I just needed to add gold, and I happen to have gold, so that's good. If I can navigate the jumping off. That does use up some food, but nothing in comparison with my fruit farm's production. So yeah, the recipe for the thaume detector and the V's detector for the thermometer and the taint detector was the recipe that I had. It was hey, taint pig! You are aggro, you are weird and aggro, and you dropped some taint spores. Excellent. Well, those are researchable, I guess. I think. Either that or their recipe ingredient? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll research these. We'll see what the... Okay, shoes of running off. I need something that auto-removes my shoes when I walk indoors. Some manners or something. But, wait, I need to bring gold with me, because I don't think I left gold downstairs. So let's get gold out of the gold box. And metal box, I need 2 gold for that. And we'll make our thermometer so we can identify blockages in the pipes and see how much taint we're using and stuff like that. Or taint we're generating. I probably don't have a whole lot, really. I've got... how's that doing? Yep, it's got a few more Mobius fuel. That's just kind of passively generating goodness for me. Oh yeah, I was going to research those. Yeah, 13% chance of success. So not horrible. Let's see. Odds of rolling 13 are basically, well, 13%. Yep, sure enough, nothing. Okay, but that is a... Wait a minute. Did that explode or something? What just happened to my... my crystal thingy? The crystal thingy is no more. That's not right. It couldn't be the lava, could it? Well, there's no lava next to you now. That's really disconcerting. Let's make that thermometer and see if there's like an excess of taint in the area. So what I'm going to need for that is I'm going to need a vis crystal, vis. I'm going to need the taint crystal for the other one. I need those compasses that I had made. And that will make those first things. Let's go ahead and test for the taint first. So that gives me my taint detector. I'll pop that in and get the V's detector as well. And then the 2 of those, plus 1 crystal of each of the elements, which we still have. Excellent. Fire crystal, vaporous, and waterous. Water, air, earth, fire. Give me a thermometer. Okay, and the thermometer says that that's not a ton of taint. That's hardly any at all. This is mostly pure juice. I mean, yeah, there's less than 100 taint here, and I haven't used any. So unless there was an enormous blockage, but I didn't see... I am so confused why that disappeared. And it took with it, of course, all of those crystals that I'd left in there. I'm annoyed at that. Bleh. Anyways, got a thermometer, which shows me my nice little taint versus good juju levels in the corner there. It's actually showing a... Yeah, it shows, looks like, what, 50% Vis in the aura and 1 out of 6 bubbles of taint. I don't know if that's a high level of taint or not. So we'll go check on that. Blah blah blah. Thermometer. I'm curious. I don't think you can do stuff like research one of these. You can. You could actually research the thermometer. I'm not going to, though. That would be an expensive thing to gamble on. You could probably research the iron dust because that's silly. Paper? Research paper? Waste a piece of paper. Goodbye piece of... Ooh. Waste a piece of paper again. Goodbye wasted piece of paper. Okay. So, yeah, I've got that... I think the next thing that I'm going to want to do, other than make another one of those little crystal drainy things to give me all my luscious mana. So I've got 5 depleted crystals there. You know what, I'm going to take these out now. Because I don't know why those others disappeared. What we got? Maybe something to use the depleted crystals with? I'm gonna go ahead. I wonder if my... I don't have a... You know, I need to make an alchemical bag, probably, but that can wait. I probably need to go ahead and buckle down and make a Klein star. What is the recipe for Klein? Klein is a bunch of Mobius fuel and a diamond. Well, I probably have more than enough Mobius fuel. With that, let's pop that sucker in. Turn it into... a bunch of Mobius fuel. I said, give me Mobius fuel. Thank you. I don't want to leave any EMC sitting in there. Okay, so I needed those plus a diamond, and that'll make me a Klein star, which will allow me to start actually storing some EMC. Oh, yep, okay, so the taint level in the area is going up. I just saw a little green arrow above the taint, and I guess that's what the glow is on there. So I was right, this is a cursed biome. I wonder if that's because I was making things, or if it's just because I'm so close to the taint. I do have the shovel of untainting things. I wonder if that'll let me purify the that little taint block down the road. Let's get 1 diamond, make my Klein star with this Mobius fuel. Klein star. Alright. Rar doesn't do anything. And this is not something that I carry around with me into the wild. I've got some combs in here that I need to centrifuge later. How's my battery doing? Okay, I'm at full batteries. How's that doing? Yeah, that's doing okay. Probably need to pop some of that in there. I'm curious. I'm gonna burn one of these in the generator here in a second. But not this second, because I don't have any use for it yet. Let's pop those boots back on. Go ahead and see if we can take the shovel of retribution out to go all paladin on taint soil. That is a ooky noise. That's a really gross sounding noise. And I do get spores from doing that. Yeah, that's sort of horrible. Do I have an axe on me? I do have an axe on me. Let's taint piggy. Look at you, taint piggy. Did that? Whoa! Wow. Okay then. That was unexpected. Either that piggy was hitting a lot harder than I was noticing, or I had neglected to eat and I was at like no health. But either way, we need to get back there because I have a whole bunch of stuff down that direction. See, it's been a while since I've died on camera, so... Actually, I haven't died off camera since then. I was like level 18, 19 off of that. If I had a good use for enchanting things, that would be great. Maybe something that let me store up XP. But yeah, taint piggy. Killed by a purple pig. That's gotta be a first for me. Let's see, is the purple pig still there? Probably. Yep, there's the purple... Oh, purple pig is hitting like a truck. Sure enough. Okay, so that's what it was. I just was treating it like a slightly aggro thing. So I need... That's probably all of my stuff. Let's see. Get out of there. Pants, hat, backpack. I got all of my expensive tools are here, both of my backpacks. Okay, I got everything. So let's get rid of that death point. I can... Yeah, we'll remove that. Okay. So yeah, that was, they clearly did not appreciate me untaintifying that place. Wow, I need to make some serious armor. It's hard wood. Does it? Tainted log, sure enough. And of course, since Thaumcraft and Trees++ don't know about each other, there's no quick and easy chopping of logs. So I bet the axe of the stream or whatever it is, man, that is just a gross splooshing noise. And it's destroying it. It's not like it's picking it up and putting it in my bag. So yeah, that... I'm gonna need to make better armor for dealing with things like that. I just did not expect that pig to be doing any significant amount of damage. Wow. Okay. Alright. Enough amazing about that. Clearly this is not actually reducing... See, the taint level in the area is actually going up still, according to the thermometer. So I don't know if that's because I released taint by doing something, or if it's just a tainted biome. So we'll have to figure out how to combat taint later. right now, I think my priority is a suit of armor out of something slightly better. I guess part of the problem is, of course, that I was also wearing, you know, boots of no AC and chest of no AC. But, so I need a really profound hat and pants. I think the shark skin pants might need to be retired because they are not providing enough defense. And I'm not about to nano. What is nano? Nano pants. Nano pants are a bunch of carbon plates. Carbon and an energy crystal. It's actually not too terribly bad. It's just one diamond. And the hat, the energy crystal, is a diamond and a bunch of redstone. So that would be 2 diamonds for that much. That would be rechargeable with the energy. I actually need to increase my my power grid a little bit. Every single time I plug in my my backpack to recharge it, I just wipe out the energy grid. Yeah, a bunch of copper that was done cooking. So yeah, I think I think piece of armor. Ooh, no, that's actually that's not a bad idea. Let's see here. I think this is it. No, that's not it. It's what is the there's a ooh spooky. There is a I can't make any of that kind of ridiculous stuff. Never gonna make quantum. No, there's a there we go. Composite vest. This stuff is a little bit better, and it's made out of leather plus iron plus a bunch of advanced alloy, which is made by compressing mixed metal, which is made by putting a bunch of refined iron, bronze, and tin together. So I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. I'm going to make a compressor. I don't have room in my power grid, or in the current grid setup for that, especially not if I want to avoid power loss. So I'm going to, yeah, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this, and I'm going to put some more machines along this wall here. And I'm not going to put another battery here. So the way energy transfer works in industrial craft is each level of cable, which basically translates to each level of voltage, has a signal loss rating. And for insulated copper wire, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 long before you lose any power. If I were to attach another piece of copper wire there and put something there, 1 energy would be lost out of every signal sent down. So if I were, had something that was drawing 6 energy, it would have to send 7 every time to charge it up. So we don't want to lose the power. I mean, even though we have excess power right now for everything except for the power tools, that's my biggest power draw right now, I have enough for all of the cooking and macerating that I'm doing. So I'm going to stick a transformer here. And that transformers do 2 things. One, they act as a, well, they transform. They convert voltage between different levels. And 2, they eliminate, they kind of act as signal boosters. So you can run low voltage 4 copper wire transformer, 4 copper wire transformer, 4 copper wire transformer forever, and that'll work just fine. A transformer is pretty cheap. It's just a bunch of copper in a box, pretty much, for the low voltage transformer. And that's, 3 copper, 2 wire, and some wood. So let's dump these there. I don't need that. I'm going to keep that, dump that. Take those downstairs. Yeah, okay, alright, so let's get some copper. I know I have copper. I know I have wire. I have a zombie at the front door. Who needs... Did you bring me a brain? You didn't even bring me a brain, you horrible zombie, you. Okay, so I need some wood. Alright, and it's just like so. It's a big old stack of copper with some copper wiring on the outside. Alright, and where is my wrench? It's probably in the repair chest. No, it's in this chest here, but it is fully repaired right now. Not for long, I'm going to use it. Okay, so transformers have, kind of like bat boxes have an output side with the one dot on that, transformers have a lot of output sides. They have, every single side on a transformer has one of those little dots on it, and then there's also the side that has 3 dots. The 3 dots is the high voltage side, so I'm going to turn it there, and you see those dots. And it's not actually, in this case, it's not so much the high voltage side as the side that the flow is coming from. So that's the input side. So the flow will come down and then come out again. So I'm going to put 3 more copper wire down there. I need to make some more wire, though, because I actually used it all up on that. Let's see, do I have any rubber left? I do. I've got plenty of rubber. Okay. And so let's insulate that real quick and run some more wire, and I'm going to put a compressor right here, and maybe I might make some more another macerator or something to speed some of that process up. Now this is only low voltage. I mean, I'm not using a lot of, I'm not producing a ton of power, and only 32 a tick can come out. So if my total concurrent machine draw exceeds low voltage, which is 32 EU every pulse, so if all of the machines were on, we'd probably lose it, or they wouldn't be able to run at full capacity. But we want to find a compressor, which is the other basic industrial craft machine, but it's only useful for industrial craft things, so that's why I haven't made one yet. 6 cooks, stone, an IC, and a machine block. So I need to make another batch of copper wiring, and I'm actually out of copper, so let's go ahead and cook up that pile of copper there. Just need to take one of them. I'll let that finish cooking here. Thank you. Okay, so let's make those copper wires for the circuit. You've seen this before. Redstone. I don't have any refined iron on hand either. So let's take just half of that iron and refine it. I don't want to... There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and pop that in there. So, yeah, I need to get that. Thank you. Whee! The bouncing shoes of jumping. So let's make that circuit here. Make sure I have all that cooked stone in my stone box. I do. 6 cooked stone, plus not quite enough refined iron. I need the machine block. I also need to figure out a better place to put the... You know what, I'm going to stick the crafting table there, because this wall isn't cluttered enough as it is. You know, I can hide these pipes. I could put some panels some covers over those pipes, but I don't think they play nice with the industrial craft wiring. There's only one way to find out. Let's take my hand. Let's take one of these slabs and the handsaw, and we'll cut it in half again. And now that gives us 2 panels, and we're going to cut that panel in half again, and we're going to get 4 covers. And let's just see if those marble covers, so we can use those marble covers, we can stick them in here, and that conceals what's behind it. So now you can't even tell that there's piping there. I don't think I can... Yeah, it won't let it. I could put it on the outside, like this, and that kind of obscures it, but otherwise, that's sort of what I expected. So I can't actually use the covers over that, but you see we can put them in the blocks like that to hide the inner workings of machinery. Okay, got my iron. Let's go ahead and make the machine block real quick and make my compressor. What was it? It was something like... Was that it? Yay, remembering the recipe. Okay, so we'll put the compressor down here, plunk, and that's another machine. You see it charging up. It's got power. Okay, so the power is coming out just like that, and we've got room for 2 more machines. I guess I probably will put another macerator and maybe another electric furnace. I could upgrade that furnace to an induction furnace, which uses a lot more power, but cooks a whole lot faster, and it can cook 2 things at once. It cooks almost instantly. It's a really impressive tool, but it's kind of... I don't think my meager water power supply could deal with it. I might need to pump some lava over here or something for that. Maybe use red power pumps to get that. But first, we need to make the composite vest that we were talking about. And for that, I need 6 advanced alloys. An advanced alloy is a compressed metal ingot, and a metal ingot is made out of that. So I need 6, which means I need 3 of these stacks. So I need 9 bronze, 9 tin, and 9 refined iron to make that piece of shit. Okay, so I have the refined iron. That's not quite enough copper to make that much bronze. So let's pop another 3 copper in, and I should have enough tin already cooked up. Where's my tin? There's my tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I put that there, there we go. Okay. Alright, so I've got those and those. I need more tin. That's what I needed. I needed to grab the extra tin. And so now, if I make my mixed metal ingots, yeah, so 9 ingots turns into 2 of those. So whatever. That's a little... Wow, that's a weird looking item in the in that side. But we're going to compress all of those. And that compressor is useful for a couple of things. It's good for making fuel. Actually, I guess canning machine. Ooh, I could can beef. That would be funny. I wonder if I could can fruit smoothies. Not sure how that would work out. But so we're going to let the compressor run. How much? Whoa. I guess putting that crafting box there is a bad idea, actually, because that doesn't let me check the status of my battery anymore. So let's get rid of that. Okay. So battery is Yeah, it's not using a lot of power actually. It's just kind of a slow machine. Unfortunately, I can't put any more voltage through that without upgrading it. These slots here are for machine upgrades. And you can do things like give it a transformer upgrade, which would allow it to take medium voltage instead of low voltage. But that costs some gold, some circuits, and I mean, you're basically sticking an integrated transformer in it. So I don't know what the point is there. But even then, it wouldn't actually be taking more. I'd need to put overclockers in there to make it go faster. And that requires coolant cells, which is something you use with the compressor and extractor, I think. I think a coolant cell is extracted water. So yeah, overclocker upgrade. I'd need to stick about 4 of those in this to make it really tangible. And you can put, I want to say, up to 16 upgrades on an individual machine. And I guess the energy storage upgrade is just an internal battery. And that's for machines that have internal storage. I guess to make their internal battery run a little bit longer, because you can't upgrade batteries or generators that way. Anyway, got my 6 advanced alloys, and the composite chest plate. The composite vest is an iron vest and a leather vest plus that. So let's get some leather, and I don't have really running around with full bags right now. Okay, so iron chest plate, leather. Did I not actually pick up the leather? I looked at the leather and walked away. Yes, I put it down there instead of in my bag. Okay, so leather chest plate, because hey, I have cows on staff. Leather and iron and all of that advanced alloy here. Actually, let's first do the little comparisons. So if I look at my armor, currently I have 3.5 because the backpack is no armor value. A piece of leather chest bumps me up by 1.5. Wow, that looks hideous. So leather chest is 1.5 armor. An iron chest is 3 whole points of armor, so that's twice that. So let's see what we get with the composite chest, because I only need to wear the backpack when I'm doing serious digging anyways. So composite chest, where's my advanced alloy? There it is. Here's my composite chest piece, and that will give me as much defense as iron, but it doesn't break. It's got ridiculous durability, it looks like. So that's 3 AC. So that's a reasonable amount of armor to walk around with, especially if I upgrade my hat and pants to something a little bit higher tech. Gonna drink a smoothie. There. Yeah, so watch me nom on this piece of juice. Nom 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 nom. And no... Yep, I ate the glass. Okay. So yeah, we've got some interesting things to do. We got to figure out how to deal with the taint nearby. I think that's causing problems. And yeah, probably going to upgrade my hat and pants. Maybe enchant them. Maybe make thaumium hat and pants or something to walk around in. Nice purple equipment. But my name's Allaryin. This is my Minecraft Let's Play, and thank you for watching.